You know, is it bad now that I finally have the ship? I don't actually want to quit. So I'm doing at least one more. When we last left off, we're about to head into Armstrong. I would, however, like to save before heading into Armstrong. Because I just spent the last 5 minutes or so looking at all the hidden stuff that you can actually get to with the ship now, and I want to do it. So this is just solely going to be side missions, and maybe even the next episode after that. But, as one would assume, Armstrong has been invaded by the undead. Luckily, they're fairly simple, because we've killed them before. A long while ago. Yeah, Selena's attack is much better with that sword. How did we get 690 experience from that? But we need to get to the graveyard, so we need to go this way. And around... Luckily, these zombies appear to be fairly simple. Because, you know, they're one of the first enemies we fought ever. A slice, and it's dead. What? Maya, I'm ashamed at you. Again, it is a zombie. I mean, zombies are known to soak up bullets like a flippin' sponge. Swords, however, if you decapitate them, tend to help quite a bit. Or, you know, just cut them in half or something. But now, we are here. Problem being, there's Drax 2.0. Now, I'm just going to say it here. This one isn't too tough, but it has the ability to absolutely wreck you if you're not careful. Because it has, super duper all-powerful, all-hit abilities. However, because they're undead, if you throw food at them, they die. I feel a little bit cheaty doing that, in all honesty, but, you know, why not? But now we put the Armstrong seal in its proper place. The hell was that supposed to be?
This seal once protected my people from the curse. With Selena's help, it is now returned. This place will be protected, a place where the dead can rest in peace.
I hope that this is a first step towards reconciling our differences, Corgan.
I misjudged you, Selena. I may not like you, but I'll respect your sword as it walks by my side from this day forward.
Perhaps in time, this town will flourish once again.
I had to itch my ear as they were doing that, I'm sorry. But, although that doesn't seem very important, it does have one major perk. As Corgan now respects Selena, he will not randomly attack her in battle anymore. Which means we can actually safely have them in the party together. Plus it's, character building. It's an RPG. If you play an RPG and not want to do character building, you're playing the wrong kind of game. But now, what we need to do is quite a few things, actually. There's Ankara. That is that, but what I want to do is go to Shell 2. Now, that's Grub's workshop. However, there is this lone... I hope it's this one. Game. No, see, that's the pump, so it couldn't be that. So it has to be over there. Also, I like how you have the regular movement. Hyperspeed! Well, there we go. This is a very special thing over here. Probably just saw it moving right there. It's a ghost of a kid. who then runs into the well. I didn't want it to run into the well. I believe there's actually a story about this from, like, I think, what's his name? Aziz. I can't quite remember, though. Maybe it was a book in Wind City. What we want to do, in order to get close enough to him, because if we get too close to him, he will just run into the well and disappear. So what we want to do is actually slowly approach from the fence until we are at the well to stop him.
No!
And we get a holy water. The holy water is, as you would assume, a side thing that protects entirely from undead damage. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself, but it's just something a little something nice to get. The entire world is littered with stuff like this. I mean, literally littered. But you know what? Let's go to good old Oasis. Let's actually. It seems only appropriate to at least bring Grub along with us to Oasis. Actually, let's bring Lead. Why not? No, not the smelting complex. Place is dangerous. I go to downtown Oasis. Hey, it's one of the bots. Let's go say, what the hell happened to your arms?
Good morning.
Move along.
Don't you recognize me?
Citizen of Oasis. Female. Maya. Now get back to work.
These guys are built well, but they need to learn some manners.
Master override sequence THX-1138.
Interfering with a warbot is a serious offense.
Warbot?
Move along, or you'll be put under arrest.
Remember how the mayor was like, I have big plans for these things? I think he figured out how to do his plans. I think he is now running his own little dictatorship with an army of warbots. Let's go see Uncle.
Maya, you're safe. Did you stop the treachery on Shell 3?
That was only the beginning. A chosen warlord known as Doskius has gone against his people with the belief that he is the savior of Septerra. I fear his warlike nature will be the destruction of us all.
I'm ashamed that Tori had a part in all of this. Unwittingly, perhaps, but a part nonetheless.
Doskius has meddled with the balance of the core. It may be disastrous for us all.
Aziz would be better able to help in these matters.
For a second there, I thought it might be something iffy, because I think I recall somewhere where he might spoil a bit of something that we haven't done yet. But no, that's actually fine. But basically, that is also telling you, if you don't know where to go next, maybe Aziz can help you, because he is basically the game's information well.
My workbots still operate?
Yes, but Mayor reprogrammed them to obey only him.
Impossible! Mayor doesn't have the skill. He must have had help.
Boring.
Did you just call Maya's uncle boring? Excuse me, Led?
What's up with Oasis?
Mayor has grown powerful with his new warbot army.
Actually, I want to ask how Tori's doing. I can't believe Led just said Maya's uncle was boring.
Can Mayor be stopped?
Not as long as his robotic army is there to protect him.
Did the Junkers even put up a fight?
Have they ever? They're old and weak, Maya. They don't like what's happening, but they're afraid to do anything about it.
Where is Tori these days?
I think he's been hiding out somewhere.
Well, that's not helpful. Well, off we go. I just figured I'd go see how Uncle's doing. And, you know, show off the Warbot Menace. If you notice, there was a little thing to ask about the factory, which is that thing up north that we can't actually do anything with. Yeah, we're not worrying about that just yet, because we can't... That is actually plot important. So I'd rather wait until that is relevant. Now, where... No, I didn't want to end up in the workshop.
One day I'll get to go back to my work.
Oh, poor Grub. You know, actually, hang on. Maybe Grub shouldn't have left what looks to be the preparation for a warbot right there on his workshop table. I'm just saying, Grub, but maybe it's partially your fault for dropping everything and not thinking to, like, you know, not have something that looks like war plans when you know there's someone abusing your own robots out there. Just a thought. Now, what else did I want to do on Shell 2? I've been doing so many things I forget already. Alright, I don't think it was on Shell 2, but I did want to go do something else, which is on Shell 4? No, not the Bazaar. Shell 5. Yeah, Shell 5. Mesa Canyons. That's Gregor. And Karin Capital. Oh no, I do not want to go to the bloody highway. Screw the highway. That is the research lab. That is the Incaran base. Yes, let's go to the capital. Let's see how the capital is actually faring. You know, after the war and all. Is there anybody even around? It kind of looks entirely deserted. Maybe there's people hiding out in the buildings. Let's go. Led?
Hey, Led, give me a hand with this door.
It won't stay open forever.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, there's actually a survivor.
I'm going to check to see if there are any survivors of the Ankaran government. Wait here.
Hey, Grub. Do you have a girlfriend?
What? Hey, there's some cool stuff stashed here. Looks like some cool gadgets.
Grub, help me!
But the pirates are taking the gadget.
Oh, what? Screw the gadget, help Led. Where did Maya go? Oh god. I might actually only have these two to fight. I wanted to try and say something witty when that appeared, but let's wait until she's fully paired up. Grub combo. What does this do? Requires 10 core, but he seems to give her the power. Oh my. That is the power. And another 10 core. Actually, that's 20 core. Wrong. No, wait, no, it's 10 core. The power. No. 159 damage. Was that entirely necessary? Ow. Okay, not really ow. Good thing they can't barrier. Right, guys? You guys don't know how to barrier, right? Right? Please say yes. Don't, and just by yes, I mean don't barrier at all the rest of this fight. And it's gone. And now, smack this guy in the face. Arrgh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Grub. I knew you cared about me.
I guess it shows, huh?
I like you too.
Are you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Well, that was it. You know, again, just character building. Now we have two sets of people who have forgiven each other. Or, rather, grown closer. One set has forgiven each other. The other two have, like, one has no longer become so blind to the other person.
Where is everyone?
Dead or gone. Leave me alone.
Okay. Now, if you recall, there is still one group of people missing. Or set of people missing. Let's quickly go to Gregor to somehow fly into Gregor. What the? Ship. Quit spazzing out and just go into Gregor. Is it that difficult?
It's rumored that all of Janam was destroyed, but we haven't heard from the capital.
The capital is in ruins. Both sides lost the war.
Let's talk around, see how the citizens are doing. More or less. Trying to do, anyway. Is there anybody? Really now, is there anybody? Well, if the shopkeeper's still open, that's something. What about the nice couple up here? Is there anybody up here? Nope, they appear to have left their house as well. Well, dang. Well, I am just going to throw it out there right here and now that if you have both Lead and Lobo in the party, there is a very similar reaction to Corgan and Selena, whereas Lead just sees Lobo as an Enkaran soldier of doom and gets so angry at him that Lead actually occasionally uses her turn to hit Lobo. There is, of course, a way to fix this. Do you remember that area that was here that we couldn't get into prior? Because it seemed to require a Janam passcode? Yeah, let's go there. Apparently there are still active soldiers in here. I think I'm just going to get to there before I call it a video. I might have forgotten when we started, so yeah. Luckily these things are so weak that we can just disrepair them and it's fine. Yeah, incredibly weak. go? Up here. There we go.
This store's computer responds to my internal signals. It recognizes me as a Genome cyborg.
Can you open it?
I think so.
Yay, we can go in now. Totally not ominous that it closes behind us. And there is, like, nothing in here. Besides what appears to be crushed people. Not the best.
This will open high-level security areas in Genome military bases and labs.
Genome security pass? What would the Genome security pass be used for? Hold the phone. I have no clue where the security pass could actually be used for. That is a slight problem. I thought there was something entirely different over there. Be entirely honest. But apparently there was just an item that may or may not be used later. Ah, sure, why not? And the lead, disassemble. And then Maya, shoot. Oh wow, really? Fine then, just hit it with your wrench. If we can't fix something, just hit it until it works. Now, I know that key does something, and I know there's something that I can do with these two. I'll just be damned if I know where it is. What about this research lab? That's the Inkarin research lab, mind you. So, oh yeah, it's this thing. Can we open this?
It's locked.
No, lead can't help at all. I like how there's a map for this weird thing. Well, Poopenheimer. I don't know then. Let's see, where else can we go? Show 6, 7, 3, 4. I know there's an area in 4 at least. What the? Where did we just land? I'm going to save right now. Because I don't recall this being a thing. Hello? Never mind, I do recall it being a thing. There's a chest there, but we can't put our cursor over it. And if you look around the room, I know I kind of put my cursor on it already. But there is... one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is brighter than the rest. But wait, there's more. Specifically another light. And probably another one across the room. Yes. Are we done yet? No? Am I gonna have to press every single one? There's one in the hallway. There we go. And the crate magically appears from another world. Indigo Bell. The hell is an Indigo Bell? Bonus to cast core spells. So I'm guessing that increases damage, maybe? I don't, it's kind of vague. Like, bonus to cast core spells. There are uncast core spells? But also, if you notice, most of the area where the bazaar used to be is, funnily enough, a jungle. There is this very awkward temple over here. This thing really does stretch from... Actually, no, it doesn't stretch from one side to the other. You guys lied to me, because there is an open space right here, and this definitely does not stretch from here to here. I am sorry, but I was lied to. Can I dock on a temple? No? Maybe? Apparently not. Well, there is a temple there. Whether it becomes actively important later, or what, I don't quite remember. But I know there's more locations. I'm probably going to do next video, but just as a teaser, let's go to the Chosen World. It's very light up here. I'm all white and stuff. And this is the Chosen Capital. It's flipping huge. There is Chosen Sewer Duct. Oh boy, that's probably going to become pertinent later. Let's see. What about these islands? No, yes, there is something here. A giant Helgak bridge, and it looks to be another entrance. I'm going to save again, just because I don't know what this will bring, because I know a couple of them are actually pretty tough for my current level. Bark, bark. They appear to just be standard war dogs. In fact, they look like the war dogs that the pirates had. So these guys shouldn't be tough. Except they're just attacking very quickly. And this one. I said, and this one. Got some skins because that's totally useful. What is over here? The answer is a barrel. The barrel contains a luck charm. What does a luck charm do? Adds to gold earned. That is, I believe, yes, something only Maya can equip because she's the party leader. So, basically we earn more gold, but we are not equipping that. Because there is an even more important one that I know I want. We just need to find it, and I don't remember where it is, so I'm going to have to go look that up. But that is for next time. So when we come back, I will continue to go to the other areas that I forgot about, and we will just pick up everything. And then, when we've done all the side missions, what we will do is actually return to the Chosen Capital. Because, I figured, may as well do a little teaser just to be a jerk. But that is for next time. Till then, see you later.